Hi, good afternoon, and welcome once again to our Blackpool Biker. We've got a glorious afternoon. It was meant to be. There was yellow weather warnings for 12 o'clock. We're now on 10 to 1. Anyway, it's been absolutely glorious, honestly. It's really nice. I've got Shrek. She's locked up just down the side of where I've just been. I'll tell you about that in a second and see what you think. But it's absolutely, seriously glorious. I'll show you the sea. Make sure nobody nicks anything over there. I've just found yet another £1 burger, believe it or not. I just want to show you this first. What a glorious day. Yeah, Woody, I'll do that, no problem, mate. I think I've sent you a message back, but I was in there at the time when you sent me the message. Look how busy it is. Loads on the beach. What a fantastic time there for people. Anyway, go back over here. So I've been in there. It's called Blackpool Amusements. And what you do is, Shrek's by the side there, I'm just watching people. Bear with a minute. Watching my coffee and that as well at the same time. Yeah, Shrek's over there by a white van you can see next to Blackpool Amusements. It's alright, they've got their own bike, haven't they? What a day for riding in that. Bear with a second. So yeah, it's Blackpool Amusements just there, and you see upstairs, you see the windows there, that's where the cafe is. There's escalators to take you up. Look how busy it is on that prom. Loads of traffic. There's punks starting to come in now. The punk weekend, well, to say weekend, but it's more like it's a good 3-4 days, you know.
What you know?
Kids. So yeah, so it's Blackpool Amusements. I couldn't record inside, it was right awkward, you know. So the cafe's just on the left hand side as you go upstairs from here, so the right hand side if you're in there. Does that make sense? I'd confuse anybody. So anyway, let's have a look what it's like. I've just popped it on here, that's why I kept checking to see. So what I've done, I've got the cheeseburger, which was £1.20, believe it or not. It's wrapped up there, look. Little cheeseburger. Just wrapped there. Bear with a minute. Yeah, so what I got was coffee and the cheeseburger. It seems very small. Let's have a look. You can see that all right. There you go. Oh God, seagulls already. Oh my God. Yeah, right, I'm going to eat this really quick. There you go. My God. Look at this. Little gits. It's a tiny cheeseburger, look. Seagull attacks again. Right, so they're also behind. So it's not bad. Cheeseburger. They're very small. You won't have some chips with them really. But the £1.20 for the cheeseburger. My God! I'm trying to record here. Go play. Yeah, so £1.20. But what I also did, you've seen the coffee. Is that coming out? Bear with. So yeah, I got the coffee as well. You see that? Yeah. The coffee was £2.90. That's for a latte. Yeah, so let's try the latte. Yeah, it's nice. But the latte, get that in for you. That was £2.90. So altogether the latte and the tiny cheeseburger, £4.10. So what you need to do is get chips or something, you know what I mean? It's just for that money. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? Let me know in comments. Yeah, I'll try and speak a bit better now. I've still got the coffee. That was hard work, that. The seagulls in 5 seconds, you just can't believe it. It's a nightmare, seriously. You've got to have a laugh, haven't you? You've got to have a laugh. So anyway, it was only £1.20 for the cheeseburger. You could sit in or you could take it away. Nice sea views, let me show you again. Just there, it's the windows above, just above the bus now. So yeah, you can sit in the cafe, it's nice, don't get me wrong. Or you can get the proper cheeseburgers, you know, the proper cheeseburger, I think it was £6.50. If you want chips with that cheeseburger I've just had, it's an extra £2. So you're looking at, now what size the chips are, once again, I don't know. Because today I've been down South Shore, I've just done Withnell Road because I said I would. That's on the, go on, what do you call it, the DJI thing that I'll have to edit because I want to put some pics on and that as well. So I'll do that when I get back to Biker Towers, and that might go on tomorrow or whenever, Withnell Road. But this burger one is dedicated to Andy, Lynn and Jess. I met them this morning, cracking couple, cracking family, Jess as well. Lovely to see them. A credit to the old biker family, old Blackpool biker family, and cracking meeting them. And I said I'm going to try the cheeseburger later and I'll dedicate it to you. So there you go, dedicated to you, Andy, Lynn and Jess. See how busy it is now. Just have a look here. So yeah, I don't know, I think for ease, because I think I said before, Shrek's parked up by the side of the amusements, the Blackpool amusements. There's little places where you can park them up, pedal bikes. Whether you trust them there or not, that's another matter. But we know Shrek the Trek is a shed as well, so I'm not panicking, you know what I mean? So I'm not really panicking. Alright Colin, you alright mate? There's Colin. So yeah, I'm not really panicking, you know, with a bike I expect. This coffee's nice, but £2.90. Is it me? I could go in Lidl and get a big tin for £2, a big jar for £2. Well, and that's not bad coffee. No, I'm only having a laugh. You know, it is what it is, isn't it? It's nice. I was gagged because, like I say, I've been down South Shore. I've done Withnell Road. That's done. I've done a couple of videos as well. People were asking for. I can't remember what else I've done. So by the time I'd got back here from South Shore, honestly, I was wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. It's going to be a busy weekend, this, isn't it? This is Thursday, obviously. At what time are we on now? Just after 1. So I'm sorry that was like a crap review, but I'll try to get the tripod out, put the phone on the tripod so I could show it you better. And then all the seagulls, just, you can't do anything. It's a bit of a mare. But you can see the size of what you get. For £1.20, what are you complaining at? You know what I mean? So if you just fancy a little snack and you're walking down, yeah, it was perfectly decent, you know what I mean? Perfectly decent. Now, if you go to see Chris, obviously it gets famous £1 burger bar. Or if you go to Prime Burger, is it called, on the prom next to, bloody hell, I used to work there. It's lots of fun. Yeah, they're bigger burgers, you know what I mean? For cheeseburgers for both, I believe, is £1.50. But I can't believe there's 3 now doing the pound burgers. Obviously, Chris is the original. No one's taking that away. No one's trying to. So yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? So I'll just show you this, and then we'll call it quits for this one, I think. Just make a little video for you, because that was a bit crap, to be honest. So it's boiling hot. That storm that was meant to be happening hasn't happened as yet, and when I saw yesterday it was meant to be between noon and midnight tonight. Obviously no such thing. I'll show you how busy the beach is. Yeah, so I hope you were alright with that. It was a crap review, I admit it, you know what I mean? I couldn't, it's so difficult, really is. So I'm going to go back to get Shrek. Might call to Iceland to get something to eat. I'm bloody starving. So, if you fancy a snack, get 5 of them. You know what I mean? For a growing boy like myself, you know, outwards. It's yeah. And the coffee's nice, don't get me wrong. £2.90, so £4.10. And I walked in for a cheap burger just to do for this, really, you know. So yeah, there is a third place you can go if you want, if you're up this end. Because don't forget, Chris and Prime Burger's both down past Central, and we're obviously at the tower here. So it's next door to the tower. Well, not next door, but you know what I mean, the next block, if that's what you want to call it. So yeah, what I'm going to do, put this down and start uploading this one. I just want people to tell me what they think, to be honest. You saw the size of it. Would you bob in, you know, for £1.20 if you're passing by? Get one from there, from Blackpool Amusements. Get down to Chris, get one from Chris, and then go around the corner and get one from, you know, from Prime Burger. So you could do that, couldn't you? And then you'd have had something to eat then if you get the 3. Anyway, oh, you've been all right. Have a cracking day. Most of all, stay safe. You know what it is.